Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by opening the file and locating the navigation frame. This is where you act. Make sure Auto Layout is enabled if you want flexible spacing, otherwise lock dimensions for pixel-perfect placement. Once done, check that each button has a clear hit target and consistent spacing. This prevents touch and alignment issues later. Also ensure icons are vector shapes and text styles are applied so changes propagate. Now you're ready to move into responsive behavior and constraints. Next, focus on the how. Constrain the nav container to the top and set internal items to pin left, center, or right as needed. This controls behavior when widths change. Make repeating items into components and create variants for active, hover, and collapse states so updates are consistent. Once done, tweak auto layout padding and spacing mode to maintain visual rhythm across breakpoints. Make sure icons and text don't reflow unexpectedly by testing different frame widths. To finish, preview the prototype and resize the canvas to verify behavior across sizes. This shows how the bar adapts in practice. If items overlap, increase min width or enable wrapping inside auto layout and consider collapsing excess items into a menu. Once done, publish the component to the team library so changes sync. If things go wrong, inspect nested frames and reset constraints. Incorrect nesting is the usual culprit. Then reapply auto layout and
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.